I feel like we have been playing better on stage so far. It's probably because of like nerves. People get more used to playing on stage with time. We know each other better now. Like each people like strengths and weaknesses, I guess. So yeah, that also helps.
Oh, well, he's going into the first. Perk's now getting pushed back. He's dead. Oh, the Attack on Titan theme song is playing.
And for the first time in BDS's history, BDS win the regular season.
I never die solo. No way. 1v1? No way.
This year?
This year, 0. But even in my career, almost 0 solo kill. Maybe 1 or 2. Not more.
Okay.
At Worlds? You know, at Worlds I didn't get solo kill once as well.
But when you was this year?
Okay. I was getting fisted in scrims. By Nuguri. Perma fisting.
Every day? Like, oh, today is
no, like
day.
we screamed I think once or twice FPX. Nuguri was perma fisting me. GP, Jace Cannon, absolutely unplayable by the way. You know, I was playing the same champs, Jace Cannon, but he fist me. Like I play Gnar against GP, he fist me with GP. I play GP against Gnar, he fist me with Gnar. Like it was unplayable.
This is a team that does not lose the early game. They rarely lose complete control of the game. Hell, they rarely lose the game, GP. BDS are a real threat, yeah.
They definitely are, and you know, they have 2 losses, but even looking at those 2 losses in those goal graphs, you wouldn't really believe that they're actually going to lose. They are so good in the early game, and when they lose the game, most of the time it's not because that the opponent is, you know, better than them, taking over control of the game. It's the fact that they lose it over a couple team fights. There, I respect the BDS fan, just get in there. That's the definition of 1v9, he's actually 1v9. Might take the fight, I wonder. Go for it. Oh my god. Immediate fall, but the Zero doesn't quite push the back. Just a bit of a whippy now from Duke, and now the turn and burn coming in for Vitality, fully channeled calling. Adam basically unkillable on the front line. 2 out of 3. Thus far, looking to get 3 out of 3. Shio going up in the air, going to come right back down to the waiting arms of Bo, flashing on stage, Duke on the backside, can push it back if they need to. Bo now trying to get back into the play. Bo managing to find the angle, the kick to finish the kill. Perks on the backside, Bo getting pushed back. Bo is down already. Perks needs to find a way to get out of this one. Photon now retreating as well. Holy. Oh, well, he's going into the Perks. Perks now getting pushed back. Perks going gold on the tidal wave is here, but is it going to be enough? He's dead. Oh, the Attack on Titan theme song is playing. What is going on? BDS is pushing in. He will not be stopped. Bo now trying to kick it. Crowd get up. Crowd is coming out. BDS. They want to let him. Group stage. They want to take out Vitality. Bo, GA, can he get out? I don't think he can. Where's he war jumping? Bo's just running. He ain't going nowhere. They're out here to close the game. And again, here comes the armor. Oh my god, look at him. Look at down the mid lane. He will not be stopped. Oh, the damage. They're shredding through. They need to finish the game. It's a beautiful title. They're trying to take it. It's delivers the world. But no, he cannot quite kill the AD carry. BDS have locked groups.
Yeah, well, the game was a banger indeed. Well, I was kind of confident going into the game with the draft we had and also how the game went. We kind of messed up a bit by giving them like a tower on bot, but we had like early drag secures, and overall we were like pretty good in the game until before the bottom. So
you know what happened when you turned on Lee? Azir got knocked out, so he couldn't ult. So
but I think you should wait a bit close, a bit.
We need to put it on
and we don't go on Lee, go on like Nami or Lush, and you are from farm, you know, from
that. Yeah, rank was bot, so we tried to force Nas, which I think was okay. We just misplayed execution-wise. The outcome was really disastrous for us. They got Baron many towers. Personally, I still had like confidence that with this draft and we can always win. It's just execution on fights. And yeah, I'm really happy we managed to like come back.
Like screaming, like
Good game, good game, good game. Shio, good game. Brownie. Good game, you. Good game, good game. Shio, good, really good game. Thank you. Really good game. You will win finals. You will win finals. Just believe in yourself.
Thank you. Did you throw the coin already? And what did it say?
Red, blue, 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 blue.
We play from blue?
No.
We do.
I told you, just tell someone you know to bet on your coin flips. I mean, now it's too late. Now the winners will probably draw, but
We start to
it
more
will probably
games,
go to
more
0
to go
to
with
50.
it.
Yeah.
Remember, from today guys, expect a fucking slow game, right? To probably play scanning, but it like doesn't mean that we need. I mean, we should like fall asleep and don't communicate. Speak to each other. Like if there is say like time off in communication, just use it, okay? And listen. Right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, fight!
BDS, the opponent they're up against right now, also had an insane comeback versus Vitality yesterday. And with that win, they were the first team to lock groups yesterday.
I think that BDS is for sure legit.
Beefy targets to shoot down. Shigenda gets caught backwards. Cease and desist forward as all of a sudden that dominance is needed to just save Shigenda's life. Here comes the package. Lawson, however, cannot find the damage. Defensive flash of the wall from Crown into 1-for-1. The sliding glide Emperor's Divide is dropped. The BDS should clean up this fight. There's no follow-up. Here comes Malrak with his empty warriors and the re-engage. He's taken out an ace for BDS. Flashes for everybody but LeBron. Adam is stepping forward, waiting to pull the trigger, looking for a target. They've managed to catch out Larson. Enchanted Crystal are boarding up time. That means Adam can't throw it down. Shigenda throws in the dominus and forced to run for his life. That's Malrak caught out. Shield zoning away the rest. The Empress Divide throws the crocodile as well as fight to the side. Shigenda's going to use his stopwatch. Beautifully played from BDS. The patience was great. Shield goes forward, hold on to the prison. Dredge line catches onto Malrak. Crowny drops the off. That's advantage to BDS. Trippy slime touches Swords Larson. That's the second kill to Nuke. They managed to catch him. Larson's pulled backwards. His GA has propped the Shigenda and Trippy are running for their lives. Under the Nexus, under the steps of their fountain. Koi are finally aced. Destroyed in their base. And Team BDS guaranteed top 4.
Handling not the sitting group? Yeah, but just like when we are sitting like top, right? Tier 3. Like we are going as 5, and I think just we don't put the trigger profile, you know, this is more. I think Malphite should just push mid and go.
Yeah,
on the
that's true, that's true. But also, like, but we didn't finish the game because after we got both in here, just ult on mid for fun. Yeah. I don't understand why. I'm like this way. We just got one right.
We just came up with a new dynamic, especially on social media. I think the content team is making a really good job. We got new coaching staff as well. I mean, our team, we're just like on a really good dynamic right now. We are pretty efficient in our work ethics, so that's a really good point. And especially, you know, the fact that we can just talk to each other about what we really think and not being scared of that someone will just take what we have to say personal is really also a big plus in a team environment. Yeah. That we can say just whatever we want. So I think we're on a good run right now, and I hope it will continue.
If you're first seed, you should be able to choose which group you go in. Yeah, very nice. Instead of choosing
it's really cool, right?
This is the only way to make first and second useful. Because otherwise you play everyone in your group anyway, or like you play at least one of the other two. But if you make first seed able to choose, then you know, then you give a real advantage. It's per usual. I'm just saying, like, I was thinking, like, for Vitality was first last place, right? And it gave them no advantage. I mean, it only gives you side chokes. That's what it is. I mean, you still have to play good in best of 3, basically. Yeah. Even now, the 8th seed is mad. So, what bad team is there? None, right? So there's not really bad teams. You just flip the groups. It's completely.
Just make sure like we know exactly what the enemy mid laner is doing, but also can skip waves, and that's it. Okay. Like just play normally, just aggressive, smash them properly, and don't panic. Okay. Like good communication, listen to each other, and take your time in mid game, right?
And count every number before any play, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't do anything that is flippy, even if we are ahead.
Yes. Control the game. Right. Okay. And out of base, tempo, objective, you know all this. Fighting at 3. 1, 2, 3, fighting!
Teleport coming in.
Oh, they just get it.
Abadage. Baron's going low to 1,000. It's secured by BDS. The Baron pins them to the wall. Patrick's trying to take out Adam. Nuke goes for the Empress of Mike doesn't do a lot. The Bronx already dropped. flashing for his life to safely. And here comes Cersei. 1 second to go for that glacial prisoner. Patrick is completely untouched. Adams trying to do what he can. Manages to pick up the kill into Arba. The reply back from Nuke, however, is huge, and Patrick still stepping forward. Adam is the target for now. Shio still waiting, looking for the opportunity. The shield from Adam buys in. He got that from the glacial prison. He blast goes over the wall, and Adam is unkillable. Now all of a sudden, Excel are split up. Abadage amongst the threat. Stepping forward is 0-1 then, and Crowley will take him down. He's unstoppable. The Sand Soldiers are ripping through Excel's HP bars. The teams have swapped sides of the rift, and it's looking bad. It's looking worse. It's looking disastrous for Excel. Give them a 2-month vacation. He pulls the trigger, goes forward and finds nobody. The Phoenix, the Ghost, the Cyclone from Shio. The hostile takeover is beautiful. The Empress Divide will throw Cersei backwards. Excel are done. They've lost Patrick, the primary damage dealer. The minions are still standing despite the inhibitor spawning. It's not enough. Abadagian has caught down Crowley, but Adam is jumping in to save the day. He focuses down the Nexus turret, focuses down the members of Excel, and for the first time in BDS's history, BDS win the regular season.
How do you feel about the best of threes? How are you going to make sure that you go all the way this time?
I mean, we just need to focus on ourselves, don't choke the best of three, and that's it.
I mean, it sounds really simple. Oh, hello. I can see on the monitor now your teammates joining you. Hello. It's a simple celebration. It's the silent thumbs up. I feel like this sums up BDS quite well. You just keep the celebrations very French, very classique, très simple, and it's
a French celebration.
Right? And finally, we have the teams in Pool 1. Team BDS and Stars. We've got Nuke later.
What exactly do you need to choose right now? Because I don't get it.
I have to choose a team from the group, I think, which is not. I don't know actually. I think I have to choose any team.
Okay.
So you get choice. Brilliant. And lead if you take this. Okay. Now you may open the envelope. They're brilliant. Astralis will be in Group A, and Nick, you are going to be in Group B for BDS.
I mean, to be honest, it was between Koi and SK Gaming. Koi always had like experience in fields 3s and 5, and they have experienced players. So yeah, we just decided to take SK, who recently didn't perform that well, but still I think it would be a good opponent, and we're not like afraid of it. So we'll just build a good team, and they will do it. No.
It's gotta be him now. We get to be here with people that choose it. He's not allowed it. He's happy that he chose him.
I mean, then we're gonna show them
Alright, guys.
when we play.
That's it, really. You're nothing.
I just want to say thank you guys for everything. We'll just keep improving with the coaching staff and the player. We'll do our best to make it worth to watch us. That is not only a regular season thing. So yeah, I mean, thank you. See you guys in the group stage. We will smash it. See ya.